To get started, notice how I've already gone to MyBib and I have created my account and logged in. So if you need some assistance with that, go ahead and check out the theme link that is on the previous page. So the first thing I want to do is to go ahead and start a new project. So anytime you cite sources, you want to put it into a new project folder. So I'll go ahead and call it the yellow paper, since this is what my research is focused on. And notice I know I'm in that folder because it's highlighted in a darker shade of color, and I don't have any citations in here yet. So the next thing we need to do is we need to get some sources in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the big green button that has a plus sign. It has Create Citation, and I'm going to go ahead and click that. And it's going to bring up a pop-up box. And notice I get some options: website, book, journal, video. But for us, we're going to focus on website. This might be a good time to put our windows side by side, or at least try to. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go up here and capture my URL so I can copy and I can paste this right in. Okay, I'll go ahead and press search. And notice, guys, this gives us some great help here. It even tells us, it kind of gives us a credibility scale. So I can see this says green, credible. So we have some information here. So I'm going to go ahead and just click on this to accept. And it's going to bring me to this page where I can double check my information, which is always a good thing to do. So we can just scroll down. This is why having our screens side by side really helps. So Catherine Hughes, here's our author, Catherine Hughes, looks good. Let's double check our article title, House of Horror, The Poisonous Power of Charlotte Perkins. It's a little hard to read the rest of that. Charlotte Perkins Gilman, The Yellow Wallpaper. Good, that corresponds. Okay, it says it's published on February 7th, so 2020. Yep, looks like our dates are matching. Excellent. And we have our URL. This is again what we captured from the very top up here. Let's check our website title here. We have The Guardian, and indeed, look, we can see it because it's got that banner towards the top. It looks kind of like a big logo. So here's The Guardian, and again, here's The Guardian. And I think we have all of the required information. I'm going to go ahead and press that blue Save button. And now it's going to put it in our list. Let's practice with one more. So here I have this Sherlock Holmes website that I found. I know this is not the yellow wallpaper. And we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to go up to the top so I can copy my URL. I'm going to press the green button to create a citation. Notice that it defaults to website, so I'm going to paste my URL in and press search. And again, it gives us this credibility checker here. So Britannica is a credible encyclopedia. That's great. I'm going to go ahead and put my cursor on top and click on it. And once again, we're going to just double check to make sure our information is okay. This is an important step. Always want to double check. So we have Philip Wilson. Title of entry, Sherlock Holmes. Honestly, since we have Sherlock Holmes right here, I would probably shorten up the article title. So this is an instance where we might want to do some reviews, right? Because we just changed something. Last updated August 14th, 2020. So we can see that our date here is going to change. Okay, so for our month, we want to change that to August, which is the month 8th, and August 14th. So there we go. So make sure, and our year 2020. So we always want to use the most recent date. So we did have to make a small change there. But again, much easier than doing this from scratch. Here's our URL, and the name of our encyclopedia up here at the top is Britannica is fine. Britannica would also be fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and press save. And now we have our two sources. Okay. So our final step is to create that works cited from this list right here. And MyBib makes it really easy to do that. So we can click on the blue download button. I always like to use copy and paste. Ta-da! We have our works cited. So I'll press click to copy, and then you can take this either to Microsoft Word, or maybe you want to put it onto your PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so we get some paste options for this activity. We might have to use what's called the snipping tool. So if you type into your computer search box, the snipping tool should be on your device. And I'm going to go ahead and just press new to get a new snip. Okay, and this box is here. I don't really like that, so I'll try it again. And now we can take our snip and copy and paste to our PowerPoint slide. Okay, and you can adjust it to the size of your choosing. So we can make that a little bigger. And now our works cited is following our required format. Okay, so that's simple, guys. I'm excited for you to use MyBib.